Well, hello, film fans, and thank you for visiting my YouTube channel, Tyler's Real Movie Talk. And of course, this is my Harry Potter series. I am going back, rewatching, and reviewing all of the Harry Potter films leading up to Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. And in this video, we have Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, excuse me. Now, this is the second movie in the Harry Potter franchise, so I'm going to be reviewing this movie in this video today. I'm going to just tell you what I like about this movie and everything of that nature. But first of all, if you're a fan of movie talk, movie reviews, and really everything of that nature, definitely consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell down below, which will notify you anytime I have any new content coming out. But with that out of the way now, let's get right into this. So, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Of course, this is directed again by Chris Columbus. He did the first one, so he does return to do this one. And it is scored by John Williams once again. Now, in my first movie review, I did not mention John Williams' score, who does the iconic Harry Potter theme that everyone has come to know and love today, which is absolutely iconic in the movie world. So he does return to do this movie as well. And now I do gotta say, this movie does not waste any time getting into the story. Now, as the first one did, it does waste a lot of time, and it does go very slow getting into the story and getting into Hogwarts. We don't get to Hogwarts for about an hour into the movie, or at least it seems that way. Now, this movie, it doesn't have to introduce all the characters. It doesn't have to introduce the world. We already know the characters. We know the world, so it just takes us right to that, basically, and we get there a lot quicker, which makes the movie feel a lot faster in pace, which is something I really appreciate after the first one being a little slow from the get-go. Now, the best part about this movie to me is certainly the mystery that they set up with the Chamber of Secrets. Now, they set up this mystery from the very beginning, and it is a mystery that keeps you intrigued throughout the film. Look, students are being petrified by something, and then there are messages on the walls written in blood on the walls of Hogwarts that the students all see. So all those little things that they do throughout this movie really build the mystery and make it a compelling mystery as you're following along through this movie. So it is my favorite part about this movie personally, is the mystery that they set up with the Chamber of Secrets, if you know what I mean. Now, you also learn a lot more about the characters, and mainly Harry Potter. This is where you learn that he is a parcel tongue, which means he can speak to snakes, which is very important because of what lies within the Chamber of Secrets in this movie. And I also just enjoy learning more about these main characters, especially Harry Potter and Tom Riddle, who we'll get into more a bit later. Now, this movie is a little darker than The Sorcerer's Stone, but I actually appreciated it, and I actually enjoyed watching it get a little darker, and the rivalry between Harry and Malfoy does grow in this movie. You even get to see them battle once, which is pretty good, because you just want them to battle the whole time, because you can see there's a rivalry there, and they make you hate Malfoy, and they make you love Harry, so you definitely want to see Harry get the better of him. Now, back to Tom Riddle. Obviously, this is the movie where Harry figures out who Tom Riddle actually is, and actually figures out that he is actually Lord Voldemort. So I love the way they did that, especially doing that in the Chamber of Secrets. It was fantastic. And how Tom Riddle really just spelled out, "I am Lord Voldemort." I really liked everything between Tom Riddle and Harry Potter in this movie. You know, Harry talking to him through his diary. I thought that was interesting, and it just really made the reveal great at the end to Harry that Tom Riddle actually is Lord Voldemort, and I love how they do that. Now, also, as a non-book reader, I do gotta say, it was really cool to see the twist in this film, being that Jenny was the one writing on the walls, and she's the one who opened the Chamber of Secrets. Mainly because, if you haven't read the book, look, that's a big surprise. That's someone who you would not expect to have done that. So that was cool for me as a non-book reader, and of course, all these reviews are coming from someone who has not read the books, if you haven't already known that. Now, you can't talk about this movie without talking about the big battle at the end between Harry and the Basilisk. Look, that was a great battle, and look, the CGI is actually pretty good. Even though this movie is really old, the CGI in that battle is actually really good, and it does not take you out of the movie at all. So you cannot go with this movie without talking about that at all. Now, overall, look, I really enjoy this movie. I would say I probably enjoy The Sorcerer's Stone a little more, but that's just my flavor. But overall, this is a great movie, and I love the mystery behind the Chamber of Secrets, and it definitely probably would belong in my top 5 of Harry Potter movies. Now, when I get through reviewing all of them, I will rank them, so we'll see where it lies. But right now, I really enjoyed rewatching this one, and just the mystery of the Chamber of Secrets is what drives this movie, in my opinion. So this movie is just a really fun adventure, and one of the the best things about this movie series is you get to have these fun adventures and grow up with the main characters at the same time, which is really rare. So I really enjoy that about this movie, and I would definitely recommend you definitely see this movie if you have not yet. But I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone has. But overall, I really enjoyed it. Now, those are my thoughts on Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below. Do you guys agree or disagree with some of my takes, and why or why not? I want to hear all of your opinions on this. And if you guys like this video, be sure to click that thumbs up and share it with all of your friends. But with all that out of the way, thank you for watching.